Yo, what's up, guys? It's Twig here, and today we'll be doing a trip report about my second acid trip that I've ever done. In the past week. It was awesome. I promise you guys. Stay tuned for this shit. Thank you guys for all those likes, subscribers. Thank you for all that shit, especially on my last video. Mental health report meant so much to me. All the likes, all the support, you guys commenting, telling me I can get through this. Love you all. It means a lot. You guys are legends. Let's get this shit started. So this isn't my first trip. A couple of months ago, I was working at some restaurant, got paid, and I was like, let's try it. Let's try this shit for once. Let's see what it does to me. But that's for another story. That was a good trip too. This was even better. So I just got paid, and I really wanted to, trip on something. And I ended up finding a reliable plug that works with me. And the funny shit happened. So as I'm talking to him, we meet up in the bathroom at work. He pulls out, he has weed on him, he has shrooms on him, he has tabs on him. He's got a dab straw on him, he's got a torch on him. I'm thinking in my head like, bro, you're doing all this shit at work? And this is taking place 30 minutes before I get off. And he then showed me the acid. I was like, alright. He said rip it off. I took 2. I sat in the bathroom. I let them dissolve. And then I went straight into going back to work. I could kind of feel it like 5-10 minutes after it kicked, like after I dissolved it under my tongue. Sorry for stuttering, guys. I'm bad at these short reports. I'll get better, I promise. And, I'm working on the grill. And I start to feel a little anxious. I can start to feel a little euphoric, and I was feeling to kick in, but thank God it did not really take effect until I clocked off. So at my job we can get free meals, so I decided, let's order me a meal, and let's go sit in the bathroom until it's done. I completely forget about it. I have my friend pick me up and take me home, and I'm over here. Thank God my parents were gone out at a restaurant. For the next, 6 hours after that, I'm sitting in my room, hallucinating bad. The only bad thing is, I wasted, 50% of it being on my phone, talking to people. I didn't want to be off of it. But when I wasn't on there, I would be in the complete dark in my room, and there would be a huge, I don't know if you guys have ever played Black Ops 3 Zombies, but the Shadow Man in his apothecary form, it was like a tentacle monster trying to attack me every time it was dark in here. And one time I remember looking into my my window, looking outside, and I was hallucinating like some weird, colorful cat from the one from Alice in Wonderland, which, was pretty awesome. I promise I'm sober right now. I don't know why this is kind of a bad video I'm making. I'm telling my story terrible. Currently waiting right now for my friend to pick me up so I can go get more acid. But, there's going to be a trip report for that. If it's real. I don't know yet. So, I'm over here waiting. And I'm like, I'm kind of wasting this. I want to go out and do some hood shit. But of course, as a white boy, I was too scared. I just stayed in my room. Did nothing. I later had my grandma pick me up, and we went and got some bud. Yeah, it's awesome when you have a weed-smoking grandma,
Hey, I keep a rocket in my pocket. They call the pocket rocket. If it's war, we ain't playing games, bitch. We get it started. I'm the man, clearly keep a 100, nigga. I'm a gunner. When it's beef, we ain't playing games. Hit you with your mama. That chopper, that's that oppa stopper. Hit you with your partner. Fell in love with all this fucking money. You in love with drama. Hey baby, I'm not such a baby. I'm super clutching like you know, time is money, so I went and got a Rolex. New girl looking like a trophy.
So we get to bud, we go 30 minutes, and then we go straight to her house. It's a 30-minute drive to her house, is what I meant. And, I tell her I'm on it, and she's like, oh yeah, back in my day, it would make you see stuff. It would make you like turn into a monster and stuff. I was like, you just got the bad perception on it. You've never researched or tried it. You're just going off what the media said or what people will tell you. And I'm in her bathroom. I'm rolling me up a couple blunts, and this is where the shit gets real. So I smoked my first one, and it's like, it feels like a 2-hour loop. And this is, by the time I'm smoking weed, it's like, let's say, 8-9 hours into the trip. And I was kind of, on the come down. I was wanting to shoot myself in the head. I was feeling like shit. What was even worse is that some girl I was talking to called it off as I was tripping. Kind of ruined it. I was crying from that, but it was like, Hal was crying, Twig was crying, but not high Hal. Like, I was smiling and crying. I was sad but happy at the same time. It's weird to explain. Ever since I've taken it, my brain has been in bad pain too. So yeah. But I started smoking 8 hours into the trip, and best thing ever. It reactivates the LSD, and I forgot to specify, this is 2 tabs. I don't remember if I said that or not, 2 tabs. But I started to look down at the plate, and I start seeing, like, lions that turn into beasts, and that are standing on their legs. I start going into a lot of conspiracy things. I see Illuminati everywhere. I see signs that maybe God is real, and I'm an agnostic. I don't believe in God, but I'm open up to believing it. And it seemed like these are all signs for me to believe in something. I remember I would look straight down into like the mirror, and I could see. So like, say there's a box going like this, I could see every angle of my face from it. And it was just the craziest thing ever. I was wanting to tell my friends, but like, when you're experiencing that, it's so hard to explain it. It's like these videos you see on YouTube. That's exactly what it was. Let's take another clip.